very, very soon. Let me introduce you to Chad Allen, who is standing by on, all right, we got our internet back. Apologize, everybody. I know you're used to seeing demos with our guests, but we had a hard time with our internet. We just got it back. And look who it's back for, Mr. Chad Allen. Chad Allen, Skype is back, and the garden dealer is back. Yay!
Good morning, guys.
Morning, buddy.
I said just in time for the finale, here we are. But this is the garden kneeler. And what makes it so special, and I think why it's so popular every year, is because it's a two-in-one that solves a problem we all have. Because everything we do in spring, whether it's cleaning the grout, organizing, or of course, gardening or planting, and they all require us to get on our knees. And we go and buy things that are terrible. Either we thin pieces of foam, or we buy the knee pads that you have to strap on. Get rid of all of that. All of a sudden, you can use the garden kneeler and put your knees on 2 layers of EVA foam that brings you up off the ground. See this? There's an entire space underneath the garden kneeler, so your knees are elevated. And then what you're probably really noticing is the oversized handlebars, and that allows us to get up and down to the ground very easily by just grabbing on and lifting up, using your arm strength, not your knees, not your hips, not your back, nothing like that. Use the oversized handlebars to give you that arm strength to get back up. And then when you flip it over, you're able to convert it to a full-fledged garden seat. But it's not just a garden seat. As Guy was just pointing out, you can all of a sudden clean your rims, your tires. You can organize under the sink better. You can paint the baseboards easier. You can dust the baseboards, as Luke Caputo was talking about a little bit earlier. But at the end of the day, or at the end of the season, you can easily and conveniently pinch and fold down each of the legs. There's a little mechanism. You just pinch behind here, unengage it, and then at the end of the season or the end of the day, you're able to store it because it's just a few pounds. And then when you want to get it back out, listen to this. You lock it into place because what you want to do is know that it's secure. But Guy, really the hardest decision is which color to pick up this season.
I love the purple. Hey, you know, the purple is like a beautiful purple peony, right? It's perfect for your garden. It's the first season that we've had that color. And I know, because I've spoken with Chad a little bit, I think we've made our order for the season already, right, Chad? I mean, we don't have an untold amount of these.
This is it. This is it for the season. We're hoping to get more in for the fall, just like we did last year. We had a little bit for fall. But this is it for spring. You're right.
If you want to get it, never been easier. I'm a lot larger than Chad, but you can see I weigh. See, I'm right under the weight. I weigh about 215. Last year I was a little over the weight. Now I'm a little bit under the weight. Thank goodness. But you could go up to 220 pounds on this. So and you know, for the average person, that's plenty of weight. I just love it because I know, you know, one of the biggest problems with gardening is it's tough on your hands. It's tough on your knees. It's tough on your feet. So you need a little help wherever you can get it. And the garden kneeler, you know what really makes me most proud of you guys there too at IdeaWorks, Chad, is the fact that, you know what, this was so popular last year, it could have easily been $25.95 this year, but you guys kept the price at $19.95. We do have another garden kneeler, which is called the XL, so if you need a little more weight, we have that one. That one is more expensive, but this one, still, anybody can own this. It's a $20 bill. Get it home. By the way, if you get a brand new HSN credit card, you'll get this half off because we'll give you $10 in your account. And if you, are we still doing the $10? We are doing the $10, okay. So you'll get $10 off, and then we also are doing, if you spend $99 on your HSN credit card, you'll get a $20 bonus right in your account. So take advantage of that, keep that in mind, especially when it comes to when we get the Wagner later, because the Wagner's a little more expensive, so you'll get $20 off on that. But Chad, you know, this is just, it's a fun item. My garden kneeler never leaves the left side of my entryway and my door. It sits right there because Danny uses it. Because Danny actually started his own little car detailing business over in Boca. I said, that's a good place to do a car detailing business because I know there's some nice cars in Boca. So he started it, but I have watched him outside and he's like, Dad, where's that thing? And I'm like, what thing? He goes, you know the thing I do my tires with? I'm like, yes. The kneeler? He goes, yeah, where is it? He uses it to detail the car when he comes home from school. It's just a great little helper to have, Chad. That's the bottom line.
It really is. And whether you're using it indoors to organize or clean, or outdoors for all of the activities, trimming the trees, gardening, planting, cleaning the car, the success of this item is built on the versatility of this item. That is certain. There's no question about it. And having an indoor-outdoor item that is weather resistant, because this is real steel that's powder coated, which means it's never going to be harmed by the outdoor elements. If you're putting it in the dirt, in the sand, in the shells, or the mulch, none of that matters. The muddy dirt, it won't matter. This is built to last you a lifetime. And the 2 layers of EVA foam, because don't forget, there's 1 layer on this side where your knees go, but when you flip it over to a seat, this is an entirely different layer, because there's a solid piece in between those 2 layers, which means unlike something like this, which may appear to be sort of the same thing, it's not, because they've reinforced the EVA on this. And EVA foam may sound like a word we haven't heard before, but it's exactly what's in our running shoes to absorb the shock as we run down the street or on the sidewalk as we're taking those steps. Why would we not want that where we put our knees when we're doing those tasks? And whether you're cleaning the grout or planting a flower, it's not a 30-second task, right? It takes 5, 10, 20 minutes. If Danny is detailing a car, that could take a long time, right? But all you have to do is fold out the arms, put it on the ground, and then have that comfort level you've always wanted. And Guy, there's one other accessory that I think we're offering on HSN. I think it's definitely on .com. They're the pouches. And what that means is that you're able to take the accessories and the tools with you. So right here, I have them on both sides. I can easily take this pouch off. These are $7.99, and you can easily put it on either side of the garden kneeler. So as I'm kneeling and I need my tools, I can take my tools out and garden. You get 2 of them, 1 for each handle. I still got 1 over there, but it's just a nice little accessory. So you have this whole bundle package you can do. And then Guy is right. There is an extra large version on hsn.com, which is just longer, same width and everything, just longer. And at the end of the season, all you have to do, Guy,
fold it up.
Is fold it up and store it wherever you need it. It's really convenient.
What I like is, believe it or not, I use it more like this. Believe it or not, I mean, I have more things that I need to do, whether you're painting or you're cleaning baseboards or you drop something and you need a little help. Remember, you have the helper handles as well. Anywhere, if you're cleaning inside your bath area, if you're cleaning in your shower and you need to reach over the tub, is there anything worse than putting your knees on a hard bathroom floor or kitchen floor? So it really is great. Like I said, I weigh over 215 pounds. It's 220. It holds me great. So whether you're 120, 220, whatever, you'll be able to utilize it. Brand new purple color if you want to get it. The one I'm sitting on is gray. Then we also have it available in that great original green color. Get it home. It's a customer pick. Lots of great reviews. Chad, thank you, buddy. Great job as always.
Thanks, Guy. I'll see you next week, I think.
Yeah. See you when I get back from skiing, bud. All right. Thanks so much.